Manx Radio Sport.
McVeigh for FC Isle of Man. Through the centre for Steve Whitley, pokes it out to the right for Callum Sherry with a bit of space to move around 10-15 yards forward, charging now into the Colne half on the right-hand side. Here's Pennington up against Ali. Pennington stands his man up, low left-footed ball into the near post, spilled by the keeper, Adam Adabayi, and he's fumbled it over the line. An FC Isle of Man lead. FC Isle of Man, no. In fact, I've just had it pointed out to me the goal won't count. It's been pulled back. The flag is up here, so the referee, I think, is going to possibly speak to the official on the far side. So as it stands, we are still level here, but FC Isle of Man, if it does end up counting, it wouldn't be the prettiest goal in existence. Pennington on the right-hand flank, got it back onto his left foot, fizzed it in low towards goal. And Henry Turner got behind it, the goalkeeper. He then seemed to spill it straight to Adam Adabayi, who just scuffed it into the ground, Tony, and into the back of the net. But we'll wait to see if it's going to count or not.
Yeah, it looks as if possibly contact with the goalkeeper, because that's what he was calling for. And
they've given it.
Yeah.
It's been given. So FC Isle of Man do lead. FC Isle of Man 1, Colne 0. So Adam Adabayi inside 8 minutes has put FC Isle of Man in front. Crook clears from the long ball forward from Colne goalkeeper Turner. Alfie Walker can't win that back. Steve Whitley just swivels away and wants to feed Adam Adabayi on the left edge of the box. The flag has stayed down. Turner, Adabayi's gone round him. It's blocked to the near post by Ali. That's brilliant defending. Absolutely brilliant defending from the Colne defender Shaquille Ali. Steve Whitley wins it back off Alfie Walker in the centre of the park, and he feeds it round the left-hand side to Adabayi up against Turner. Goes round the goalkeeper, looks to try and place it in at the near post, but Shaquille Ali, Tony, right across the goal to block it, turn it behind.
Yeah, tremendous block, but we've got a great view from here, Rob, and to me, meg the keeper if you can, because the keeper came out, legs were open there wide, but it went to that right-hand side, and tremendous bit of defending there.
An FC Isle of Man thrown on their left-hand side, around 30 yards out from the Colne goalmouth. Colne have lost Adabayi, who just manages to feed it into the path of Higgins. Here's Adabayi again. Turns away from one challenge and finds Crook on the left-hand edge of the box here. Clips that across. Turner turns it away. Whitley on the rebound, and at the second attempt sliced it across goal and cleared. Colne's goal living a charmed life there for those last few moments. Well, Crook clipped it into the penalty area, and then Henry Turner just seemed to flap at it a little bit on his goal line. Palmed it into Whitley, who just couldn't connect at the first attempt, and then seemed to snatch at it, Tony, at the second, and just sliced it straight across goal.
I thought Steve was going to finish it there, because it was great delivery by Jacob. Good bit of football down that left-hand side, because, again, Adam Adabayi in that middle managed to get it through. But Steve will be reeling in that one. I think he knows he can do better than that.
Sam Baines now just sort of operating on that left-hand side as Steve Whitley cuts in field from the right for FC Isle of Man, picking up on his left foot. Wants to feed it round the edge of the defence there. Adabayi wants to win that back up against Holt, does so. Whips it back across the 6-yard area. It's gone up onto a hand. The referee's not interested though. But it did seem to quite clearly come off a hand of a Colne defender. Jordan Fitton, I think it was. It's back with Adabayi, left edge of the box. Whitley can't quite control it. Callum Sherry. Whitley, back to Sherry. Can he get there on the byline? Feeds it back across goal. Ali is there to clear at the near post.
Placed it to the goalkeeper's right-hand side, and as you rightly say, not enough weight on it. It was on target, doesn't matter. Good attempt.
Pennington. FC Isle of Man come forward again here. Baines. Adabayi leaves that. That's into Steve Whitley, right edge of the box. Chance in on goal. Good save by Turner. It's straight at the keeper. And that deflects all the way out to the right-hand side, just inside the Colne half. Retrieved by McAvoy. Infield to Jack Holt. Looks down the left-hand flank for Miles Story. That's back with Sherry and back to the goalkeeper. But another opening for FC Isle of Man. They had around 4-5 shirts flooding forward there as Sam Baines fed it across the box. Adabayi left it, maybe got the call from Whitley. Whitley on goal. Turner came out. Tony, big strong save.
Cracking save. He had to make it as well.
Crook taken off his feet, but the deflection falls fortuitously to Pennington. Moves it back to the halfway line, and that is the last action of a first half that FC Isle of Man have largely controlled, and they find themselves in front. Half-time, FC Isle of Man 1, Colne 0.
Didn't create too many chances, but they've certainly got one or two players up there who've look as if they can finish any chances off. But FC Isle of Man, again, just start with their starting lineup, and pretty impressive, I thought, in the first 45.
He's Adabayi, the goal scorer, heads it into the back of Pennington on the left edge, right edge of the box. It's Pennington 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, saved by Turner as Pennington went for the far corner. Deflects to Rowlands White Oak. Opening there for FC Isle of Man as Rowlands White Oak clears it through the centre. Maitland for FC Isle of Man cushions it into Carl Watson. Bundled to the ground under the challenge of his marker this time. That's going to go all the way through to Adam Killier's counterpart. Henry Turner in the Colne goalmouth. But that might be just more cause for encouragement. And again, Tony, with it's still a 1-goal deficit, you have to bear in mind.
Well, it is, and the second.
On Jack McVeigh's completely missed his header. His Entwistle! Great finish! There is the Colne equaliser! He's been a threat in this second half, and he's levelled things up for the Lancashire side. It's a horrible mistake from Jack McVeigh. 1-1. It's a long ball over the top from Henry Turner. And Jack McVeigh, trying to get under it, just tried to head it back to his goalkeeper, completely missed it. And Jude Entwistle was alive to it, followed it in, edge of the box, and the goalkeeper advancing a brilliant, crisply hit half volley on the right foot. Past Adam Killian to the goalkeeper's bottom right-hand corner, Tony. Well, they'd had their opportunities, and they've now taken one. It's a gift.
It is a gift, but what a finish. He still had a lot to do, didn't he? Because he was a good distance out. Adam Killian there as well, but he struck it well, went to the goalkeeper's right side. And Entwistle's looked busy since he's come on this second period, and now FC Alaman have got to chase the game.
Entwistle was absolutely alive too, and as Tony alluded to as well, brilliant finish with work to do up against Adam Killian. Here is Turner with another one of those long balls. There's Entwistle again. Into the path of Story, who wants to get away from Crook. It's Story through a goal and over the top of the crossbar. Goes down to ground. Maybe wondering if there's a little bit of a push from Jacob Crook. The referee's not interested. But again, that long ball through the centre causing FC Alaman's defence problems. It's Entwistle again underneath the bounce. Nods it into Story. He managed to beat Jacob Crook for pace, but Crook did just about enough there, Tony, to put him off his stride and make Story put it over the top.
Great defending by Jacob, because he was under a little bit of pressure there. Super ball through to him. And he was just teeing it up, wasn't he? And Jacob managed to nudge the ball away.
Tony, if there is indeed to be for either side some sort of final twist in the tail, where do you think it might come from?
At the moment, Rob, I'd say Colne, because I just feel that they've got the better of us at the moment for whatever reason, defensively. And, we're not sort of delivering too much in our final third. Here we go.
Pennington on the edge of the box. He's rifled that for goal and off the bar! Well, he rattled the woodwork last time he was here against Barnholdswick Town. He's done it again, but no dice for Dean Pennington. Intercepted the ball 30 to 35 yards out. A lot to do from there. Caught it sweetly dipping towards Turner's top right-hand corner. The goalkeeper's beaten, but it crashes off the crossbar, Tony.
Yeah, what a strike that was, wasn't it? Because when I saw it from there, and I thought, this is a bit of a hopeful, but he had loads of pace on it. And it just came down, hit the bar. But great strike by Dean Pennington. Superb.
Here is Whitley. Looks into the back post. Good punch clear from the keeper. Booth still inside the penalty area. Goes back to Pennington. Whip back into the box. There is Doyle with the header. It's a comfortable claim by Turner, and that should be that. Indeed it is. It ends all square at the bowl. FC Isle of Man. More points dropped on home soil. FC Isle of Man 1, Colne 1.
Manx Radio Sport.